Goldberg, Goldberg. Oh, thank God they cheered my last name. If they cheered my first name, I think they were celebrating the end of the month or something. Hey everyone, it's Robert, and it's time for Infinite Realms. How are you today? Today we're gonna review. It's right there, guys. It's spinning. Okay, just kidding around. Mattel Ultimates Edition, Goldberg, and I was hesitant on this one, and then I'm glad I got it. The press pictures do not do it very good justice. I don't know what was going on. Obviously, they were using a prototype. But this looks a lot better in person. First off, the face and head sculpt look just fine. In the promo pictures, I don't know. There was just something weird. And, the cut in the middle of the torso is kind of weird. But it really doesn't stick out that much in person. So, two really good things there. Now, of course, as I said, the whole thing looks a lot better than, promo pictures. And, like I said, that head sculpt doesn't look half bad. It does look like Bill. It really does look like Bill. Now, Bill, he's one of those guys that gets a little controversy. I really enjoyed his run in WCW right up until he won the title. And then, now that part gets a little fuzzy because, he had a good match with Diamond Dallas Page. And then he, lost to Kevin Nash. Which, in fairness, Nash cheated. Well, Hall cheated for him, but still. Kind of was back and forth on that one. If Goldberg needed to lose, yeah, he needed to lose by cheating, so that worked for me. And, the streak had gone on for a long time, and Goldberg, he had a string of victories. It was inflated by about, I think the official count I heard was about 20. Some people say it's upwards of 50, but not according to some people who were looking through, house shows and all that stuff. And so I'm sticking to 20. I can believe it was inflated a bit, and it's fine if it was inflated a bit. Who cares? So, yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I think the major mistake there was they put the belt right back on Hogan after Nash won it. And the way they did it with Nash, too, it was just like, come on, man. Now, a lot of people say, oh, that's the death knell of WCW. No, it wasn't. By far, it was not. No, it wasn't until Russo got a hold of that company that there was a death knell. That's the thing people forget, is all the stupidity that Vince Russo pulled. And, one storyline one week did not make sense the next. And then, the other thing is, what happened when Vince Russo left the WWF to go to the WCW? WCW got worse. WWF actually got better. But, we don't want to talk about that. Okay. Enough reminiscing about times past. Now let's take a look at this. And like I said, I do like it. You got his signature tattoo. Looks really great. And, it's a well-muscled figure without looking too overly muscled, which can happen very easily on a figure like this. So, that's a cool thing. Now, the other thing is, I kind of wanted this guy for another reason. I kind of wanted the dream match that we never saw, we probably should have saw. It could have been seen. It might have happened if a few things happened differently. I'm talking about oh my goodness, what a surprise. The Warrior is loose. The Warrior is loose. I really thought that was going to be a natural match to happen because, you know, Warrior was in the WCW at the exact same time Goldberg had won the title. I mean, I thought, why wouldn't this happen? I mean, after Hogan, yeah, go. And my understanding is Warrior himself just got kind of fed up with Bischoff, and I'm not sure how it all went down because, you know, things get fuzzy as people talk. So, yeah. But anyway, it would have been fun to see because I view these two as being kind of in the same place at the same time. If you think about it, I mean, they both beat the same opponent who was unbeatable at the time and basically secured their legacies. I mean, you put the basics on paper. Yeah, these guys had similar runs. So, that's what I say to that. Now, you know, I do enjoy Goldberg. The last thing I saw that I enjoyed when he beat Brock Lesnar in like 3 seconds. That was cool. I like that a lot. That was great. Now, with Ultimate Warrior, I said I felt like we got shortchanged. We got 2 belts, an extra head, and extra set of fists. Goldberg kind of proves the point because he's as minimalist as Ultimate Warrior. He has 3 heads, 2 belts, 2 sets of hands, 2 extra sets of hands, 2 fists, and 2 pointer fingers. So, again, I mean, I'm not trying to knock it, but I really feel like that Ultimate Warrior really let us down in as far as Ultimates go. I still like the figure, but yeah, it was a bit of a letdown. And Goldberg comes with an extra head that has a smoke effect that comes out of the mouth. Now, I'm going to be honest, you take the smoke effect out of the mouth, it's not a good looking head, but, you know, with the smoke in the mouth, yeah, it looks pretty good. That's a kind of funny, it's a funny accessory because, you know, you think about it, don't smoke, kids, and of course Goldberg comes with a screaming head that does suit him, but does slightly resemble one of the Bushwhackers. It still looks like him, but it also looks like he had a kind of a cross with one of the Bushwhackers. So, yeah, his regular head seems to be the one to go with. And as I said, this is a great looking figure. I mean, usually when I'm buying Ultimates, here's my expectation. Either I'm buying the most definitive version of that look of that figure, or I'm looking to get one figure and I want the very best right off the bat. In this case, I want one figure and I want the very best right off the bat, and I feel like I've gotten that. So, as a result, I'll give him 5 stars. He's really awesome. If you're a Goldberg fan, you should grab him. If you're not a Goldberg fan, you should grab him and have him fight Ultimate Warrior anyway, because it's fun. Okay, and that's going to wrap it up for Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and you take care.